Hi, my name is Ivy. I'm 37 and my life is just beginning. I moved to Germany 3.5 years ago, and the first time I was struggling with basically everything, which I think is a pretty normal immigrant experience. I've been working as a full-time wedding photographer almost my whole adult life, for something like 17 years already. But last year I realized that I wanted something new in my life, so after thinking about it for a really long time, I decided to enroll in university here in Germany and get my second master's degree in the IT field. And now I'm preparing for that whole journey. I have to pass the IELTS exam because I want to study in English, and at the same time I am learning German. Because I can finally say it honestly, I really love Germany and I want to stay here for good. So in this video I'm gonna share one simple but realistic and productive day in my life here in Germany as a girl who studies a lot, works a lot and tries to romanticize absolutely everything in her life. Alexa, Ivy on.
Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me.
Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, and I'm gonna have a really healthy breakfast and share my plan for today. But first, more studying. Actually, I already finished my first study session before breakfast, before shower, even before my first coffee, which still feels a little crazy to me because a year ago I could barely function before noon. But I still have a lot more to study today, and today I want to focus only on German because honestly it's the hardest part for me right now. I still struggle a lot with this language, but I'm doing much better than even 2 weeks ago because I finally started studying consistently every single day for at least 3 hours. And today I also want to explain how exactly I study, what helps me the most, and share my actual progress because I know a lot of you are also learning languages or trying to study again later in life. After that I want to have a little healthy break and walk my dog, but it's supposed to be rainy. And then later I'm finally leaving the house for my offline German class. And the end of the day comes probably my favorite part lately. It's gym. I love working out at night. Actually, I never even tried night workouts before last week, and now I discovered that I really love going after 9 p.m. I know it's crazy. When the gym is almost empty and I can peacefully do whatever I want without fighting for machines like it's the last day on the earth. Sounds good, right? And honestly, I want you and myself too to remember one important thing today. Everything is only beginning. Everything is still ahead of us. And maybe all we really need to do is just try to enjoy every single moment and actually feel this life while we are living it. I'm actually a huge fan of learning things from books, writing a lot by hand, and kind of putting all new knowledge directly into my brain through my hand. I don't know why, but it really works for me. So first I have this grammar book, which is honestly amazing for beginner and intermediate language learners, and basically contains everything you need. And I love that I can just open it randomly, do exercises, and make sure I didn't miss some important topic somewhere along the way. The next one is a book that's kind of between B1 and B2 language level, which is exactly where I am right now. I bought it myself and I just do exercises from it wherever I want. And of course I have the book from my offline German course that I'm going to this evening. And this one is serious. It's already B2 upper intermediate level and I need to understand everything in it and complete all exercises, and it's really hard sometimes. Actually, it's always hard. And of course I also have my notebook, a million pens and pencils and all the stationery stuff that somehow keeps multiplying in my office by itself. Trust me, I didn't buy any of it. It just appears. The best part is reading. I've loved books since I was a child, and I don't even remember when I actually started reading because I've been doing it my whole life. And I read a lot. First in my native language, then for the last 3 or 4 years mostly in English, and now I'm trying to read in German as well. Actually, I have these little books for intermediate readers, and yes, they're simple, but honestly, who cares? At this point, I'm just proud of myself for being able to read in another language at all. So if you are learning any language right now, please try to read more. Even simple books help so much, and after some time you suddenly realize that your brain starts understanding things automatically, without translating every single word. I'm gonna try speaking German right now. Ich lerne jetzt jeden Tag Deutsch und ich merke langsam Fortschritte. Vor 2 Wochen war es für mich viel schwerer zu sprechen und Texte zu verstehen. Jetzt kann ich schon mehr lesen und besser sprechen. Ich besuche auch einen Deutschkurs 2-mal pro Woche und das hilft mir sehr. Manchmal ist Deutsch noch schwierig für mich, aber ich gebe nicht auf. Ich bin stolz auf mich und ich möchte jeden Tag besser werden. So if you're from Germany, if you're a native German speaker, please leave a comment and support me, I guess. I'm trying to do my best. And one more thing that actually helps me a lot is in here. Of course, it's ChatGPT, because sometimes I feel stupid like 100 times a day when I'm learning German. And when I don't understand the topic, I just ask ChatGPT to explain it to me again and again and again until it finally clicks in my brain. And honestly, right now, I'm completely exhausted. So, let's get out of there. Why did I actually choose to attend an offline class? Because I am lazy. Seriously, I was so lazy to properly start learning the language by myself that I decided I needed to pay for classes first. So after spending money, I would have no other option but to actually go and not waste it. And honestly, it works perfectly for me. I found a really great private school and now I attend classes twice a week in the evenings. And yes, it's really hard for me sometimes, but it's also great. I met new people there. Our teacher is amazing and overall I just really enjoyed the atmosphere. And the school is located right in the middle of my lovely Frankfurt, the city where I live, Frankfurt am Main. And I'm honestly so in love with this city, even though I've been living here just for 3.5 years. Finally, I'm back home getting ready to prepare a plan for tomorrow, because tomorrow is also going to be another productive day. And honestly, I'm really trying to build a whole productive week for myself right now. And thank you so much for spending this day with me. I'm tired as hell, but I'm so happy right now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And please try to stay focused, motivated, and kind to yourself every single day. But most importantly, try to find that motivation inside yourself, not somewhere outside. I'm sending you lots of love.